My first guest tonight is going America's Got Talent. He judges the kind of talent Americans have, even although he's not one. The show's on, well, I think he is actually. He's an American citizen, which is, you know, well, hey, that means I can judge other American. I'm an American citizen. I'm judging you right now. America's Got Talent is on Mondays and Tuesdays on NBC. Take a look at this.
I loved it. I'll be honest with you, it is atrocious, but I love it.
Hi, Mandel, everybody. Hi, Mandel.
Thank you.
Come on, Art.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank
You
you.
guys know he's Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Knock it off. You'll embarrass him.
Thanks.
What's going on, man? Sit down.
Nah, I've been sitting all day.
Sit down. We had it cleaned. We had it cleaned.
No, it's not the dirt. Why do you have to sit? I've been sitting all day. You go to a party, you talk to people, you don't sit. I
always want to have a seat. Well, okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm a very small person that you met at a party.
I don't want to sit.
All right, Mandel, you're taller than I thought you'd be.
No, I'm
on TV. You look a regular size, but you're a monster. Are they all this big in Canada?
No, I'm just, you know, this is in the way, too.
No.
Can't move this.
Don't touch it with your hand.
No, it's not that. I don't want to sit. Is it bad that I stand?
No.
It's not terrible. You stand, too.
Yeah, right.
So how you been?
All right.
It's good. Things have been good for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that episode where the guy had the puppet.
Yeah.
But he had that thing on his shoulder. It didn't do anything. He had built, there was a tube.
It's a misdirect. It's a misdirect.
Was that magic?
Yeah, it's a misdirect. He puts a puppet on his shoulder and then you forget he's standing up.
Really? And I was also listening to another thing I want to talk about. There's no segue here. The spelling bee, I find it fascinating now that they have a 6-year-old and kids aren't learning to spell because they're all doing you know what the kids are doing today? The spell check. So I assume, I was watching it because I wanted like the word is asterisk, spell asterisk, and there'd be some kid up there going, A-S.
Ay, caramba.
Like it would just, you know how it finishes?
That's a Canadian word, dude.
Why, well,
it's a Canadian word.
Oh, church people.
Oh, yeah, you swore in front of the church people.
I'm a Jew. Look at that. There's people...
I'm a Jew.
I
don't know that that's going to help.
You're from the church, and he's a boner. Isn't that what he said he was? He said he was a boner.
Church of Bonology.
Church of Bonology.
And each individual person is a...
Bone.
I really hate standing up, Howie. You really? Yeah, I don't like
I'm not asking you to do it.
All right, then, thanks, man. I really...
You want me to sit down?
Well, only if you want to.
I don't want to, but you're forcing it.
I am.
And it's your show. Your show. Oh, this is so much better.
See?
You know what? I've been sitting in planes. I've been flying back and forth now because of Howard Stern. You know, we're in New York, so I have to go to New York, and I sit
You have to make the show in New York because Howard's doing the show?
Howard lives in New York, and he's got a radio show, and that's what I do. I sit for 5 hours, and it's not fun for me. Sitting is not fun for me. And my wife comes with me, and she's not a good flyer, and that's not fun for me. You know... No, this is a true story. This is not a joke.
Okay.
She is really deathly afraid of flying.
I used to be.
And what did you do?
I learned how to fly. I got my pilot's license.
So that's terrible. So now you know how to do it, but you're still terrified.
Oh. That's actually part of the test.
Really?
What do you do in an emergency? Yeah. Aren't you worried about the airplane? The airplanes are very dirty, Howie. They're very. I mean, even I'm not like you with the dirt, but when I go on the airplane, I'm like. You wear a mask, really,
yes.
for sure?
Well, sometimes.
Really?
If somebody's coughing, or I'll put on a mask. I carry masks with me.
Right.
Yes, it's a very tough life for me, but I have to do it. I do. I face my fears every day.
You probably have a bit of money. You could get a private airplane.
I have money. I still have the money you gave me. Last time I was on the show, I won the
$50.
I won the $50.
All right, big cash.
Touched it. It's like brand new. It's crisp. I like new money.
Oh no, we give it out in quarters now. You were here.
I won't touch that.
Why?
Because I don't touch change. I won't touch change. Money, paper money, I can wash. Like
Right.
if the night
That's
before...
money laundering. You can go to jail for that. Are you a citizen now?
Yes.
All right.
I did the same thing as you.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, they sang that Lee Greenwood song. We went down to the...
I'm proud to be an American.
Were you the only one everybody was crying, but I was the only one speaking English in the whole... Were you the...
Yeah.
Everybody was proud. I go, isn't this great? They go, "Can't." We're Americans.
Yeah. We're all
great.
It was a very moving ceremony, though. I loved it.
No, we stayed in one place.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
Thank you, I'll be
here.
here.
You took the word and then you moved it into a different area.
What did I move? The word. But anyway,
the meaning of the word. The meaning of the word.
But you keep your British or your Scottish citizenship?
Well, it's there.
But you do, right?
Yeah, but when you become an American, you have to say, well, you know, look, if Scotland and America ever go to war, I'm in big trouble. That's all I'm saying.
Really? You'd be fighting with yourself. Now you know what it's like to be a mental case like me.
Yeah.
I have so many voices.
Yeah, I don't think you're a mental case. I think you got an issue with something.
I have issue and I have medication, and I'm all fine and happy.
Do you take medication?
I take a lot of medication. I'm medicated as we speak. Why is that funny?
Why is that funny? Oh, poor Howie.
Normally that would bother me, but I'm medicated.
Yeah, that's working. Now, to enjoy the type of medicated products that Howie enjoys, take a look at these commercials. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Welcome back. I'm here with Howie Mandel. Hey, listen, you're Canadian. Do you follow the hockey?
Time flies when you're sitting through the commercials like that.
You go pretty fast,
That was really...
But I didn't... It's because you're medicated. That actually was a long period of time. That was a full 4 minutes or something of commercials.
No, it's got to be. You didn't...
Yeah.
You went to a commercial at home. We didn't.
Oh,
you just stopped and went back on.
No.
That was a long time.
This show's live.
Is that true? Are you freaking me? Because the truth is...
Look, relax, all right?
I'm a hypochondriac. I thought we went to commercial, and then bang, we were talking again, and it's like if you ever...
You don't remember that time when you got up and you danced around during the commercial break?
No.
The audience was all clapping and you were dancing around with your pants off? You don't even remember that?
So you saw, I am a Jew.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you pointing at?
Cash prize?
Cash.
Mouth organ?
No.
That's never going to happen.
Never going to happen.
Awkward pause? No contact there with awkward pause. Although you might have one of those time-lapse things you had during the...
I'll try for the money, because it's in a bag.
Well, you're not going to touch it. It's in a bag.
But it's in a bag, but I could take that bag and trade it for clean... I give it to my wife. She can use the quarters in the laundromat to wash my other money.
You don't have a washing machine? You've got to be a millionaire. You don't have a washing machine in the laundromat?
I do, but not in that last piece that I did.
Fair enough. You want to go for the...
if you want me to, or not.
No, I'll...
Yeah, awkward. You want an awkward pause? Can I awkwardly pause and then decide on the money? The whole evening seems very awkward.
I thought you were pausing.
Oh. If this is the pause, then you shouldn't be talking.
Well, you started talking.
I'm answering you.
You are a guest in my show. I'm trying to be polite.
This is the noisiest pause I've ever been part of.
Maybe that's the new thing. Noisy pause. Not an awkward pause, noisy pause.
That's like a mime who won't shut the hell up.
Or a very loud dog.
I don't get that one.
Noisy pause. Here comes the dog.
I got it. I love it.
Hey, and that was clean, too.
Oh, the church people.
All right. What time is it, Shallow Stevens?
It's time for the Big Cash Prize.
Big Cash Prize, 2 ways to win. You can either answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in the box. If you guess correctly, Jeff will tell us. If you guess incorrectly, I touch you, sneeze on you, and lick you. Or you can just answer a question.
I'll answer.
All right, yeah.
All right. That was an awkward pause.
Yeah, it was. I kind of freaked you out, but I would never do that to you.
No, I know you would.
All right, Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Correct.
Right. Thank you. Now's your chance to win.
Okay.
Before it became popular as a toy, what was Play-Doh used for? Was it B, a cleaning product?
You know, can I just tell you, Play-Doh, I always get Play-Doh and Silly Putty mixed up. And when I was a child, we didn't have money. Do you remember Silly Putty?
Yeah.
Did you have it as a kid
Well,
in
we
Scotland?
just, we
you know
used
what it was?
potatoes.
Well, we used, and you could put it on the comic strips.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't have Play-Doh. I used to, on hot, sweaty nights, I used to just press my testicles on the comic strips. And
that's where your germ thing comes from. It's a sexual shame thing.
And if there weren't church people here, I would show you Beetle Bailey right now. Okay.
All right, so
B?
before it became popular as a toy, what was Play-Doh used for? Was it B, a cleaning product?
Mm-hmm. That's all the choices? I'll go with B.